a bit. Yes, just a little bit. Sorry, we're going to get this going. Matilda and Arlo are sitting beside us today, just in our new decked out room. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, guys. We're getting there. We're really getting there. Oh, sorry. I'm really stuffing you around today, aren't I? Arlo needs to be in, but so do I. So good morning, everyone. Friday morning here in Australia, of course, as you guys know from ever. So, and good evening to everyone else. Hi, Elaine. Say good morning, Elaine. Say hey. I hope you're doing well. Crossing fingers. We need to get some more information. We need to get you to this doll convention. It's 11 weeks to go. They need to let you go. Let you go. Like, throw out the line now and leave it there. Hey, Deb. Hi, Janine. Say hi, Janine. And Deb. Hope you're doing well on this. Is it just me, or do the weeks go really, really quick? I mean, I'm like, is it Friday already? I can't believe it. It's crazy. Jen's here. Good morning, Jen. Say hi, Jen. Hey. Hope you're doing well. Is Mum living with you yet? I think she is, isn't she? I think all of that has been and settled and working well. If she is, hi, Patty. Janine said my son Xander's birthday today. Happy birthday, Xander. My daughter's boyfriend's name is Xander, but spelt a different way. But happy birthday, Xander. That's really cool. How old is Xander today? Wisteria says hi to everyone. Hi, Wisteria. How are you going? Mwah. It's been a crazy week here. I've been sort of like pulled at all angles. I've got family pulling at me, trying to see me. I'm having a busy time. I'm trying to sort of get my studio up and running properly. Wisteria said I'm going to my first doll show on Sunday in Bristol in England. Congratulations. That's mind-blowing, awesome news. That's really, really cool. Now, is that Mary Jo? Am I saying it right, Mary Jo? Let me know. Melina, hi, how are you? I love your name. I love the name Melina. One of my next babies, as you know, or you may not know, this is Matilda, and Mateo is on his world journey. The next baby, I kind of wanted to name Melina if it was a girl, but you know, we don't know yet. Janelle said he is my oldest. He's 18. Wow, big 18. In Australia, that's a big thing. That's when you can start drinking, and you know they really sort of class you as an adult. My son turns 18 in May, so that's going to be exciting. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to party. I'm gonna have to have a big party, aren't I? Deb said Zara and Zane will be 6 in 63 days. Oh my God, that's gone way too fast. Hi, Angela. Say hi, Auntie Ann. Oh, hi, Auntie Lala. And Auntie Poo Poo might be there too. Wisteria said, I love Matilda's dress. This dress is designed and made by Angela, by Island Treasures. You know, I'm not sitting up there today, but your business card's up there. I thought I'm going to have it ripe and ready for me when I have to show it. But if you go to Island Treasures on Facebook, you can always find her, and she makes the most divine little clothes. Deb says hi to Angela. Yes, I saw all your clothes too, Deb. You've got to get them ASAP. They are so cute. Angela has showed me through them. Oh my God, how adorable. Oh, Matilda was sort of eyeing them off. I do have to say. But she can be a little bit naughty too sometimes. Angela says hi to Deb. Janine says, I love all of your bins. They look so pretty. Thank you so much. I will show you all, koala, a little bit more soon when we all sort of get here and get all of our hellos and that out of the way. That's why I've sort of got Matilda sitting up here today. Hi, Brett. How you going? I hope you're doing well. Are we going to see you next Sunday is the question. You're welcome, Angela. Elaine says hi to Angela, and Deb says hi to Brett. Wisteria said, I'm knitting a lovely little set for my sister's baby doll that I created. She is very tiny baby, preemie size. Oh, so cute. My favorite. I love preemies. I love little babies. Maybe that's because I'm a little family, but I love them the best. Angela says hi to Brett. Kylie says, good morning, everyone. I can't say. You can't stay. You said I can't say, but you can't stay. You just wanted to say hi. Thank you so much. You know, I just love people coming just to say a quick hi if they can't stay. It just means we sort of keeping in touch. Jen says, I'm good. Yes, she is, but she's flying home right now. She's been visiting her stepmom in AZ, which I believe is Arizona. That's really cool. Angela says hi to Elaine. So yeah, hoping everyone had a really great week. I'm still in my hacking mode. It hasn't gone. It's been a bit crazy, but it's really so hard when you have limited time. Like, you know, when you take out Aussie Reborn supplies and then you take out family, I'm not left with a lot of time to do the things I love. So I've been pushing forward and still trying to get them done at nighttime. It's not the best time, but it happens. But I'll show you all my stuff in a minute. Hi Tina, how you going? And Tilly's here. Tilly, we miss you. Say hi, Tilly. Tilly says, hello girls, you both look beautiful. Thank you. Do this, Matilda. That's where you go. Put your little hands under there. Hang on, we'll do it like this. Thank you. Thank you. Keep her going. Wisteria said, nighttime is when I do most of my creating. I know I'm quite creative of a nighttime, but then I've got my husband and he likes to sit and watch boring TV. I'm sorry. I hate TV. Like, it's just like, I'll just sit on my phone. Because it's the same crap over and over again most of the time. And he's a channel surfer, so it's like you get really interested in something and then he changes the channel. And it's like, dude, don't. Like, I just want to watch that. And then I get a little bit of a huff and walk off, but that's okay. But I love it. I do love it when I can be in my own space. I mean, here I'm creating like literally a wonderland for myself. I said to one of my friends the other day, Minnie, she just created her sort of studio area where she's painting. And I said, if I was there, I would just go and sit and delight. I don't have to do anything, just delight. So it's always nice to have your own space like that, isn't it? Deb says, I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to change my accounts. Okay. Tilly said, I've missed you guys too. I'm glad. Okay, now I'm going to show you a little bit of a tour, small tour of this studio room. It's still not done. I have to actually, it's been really hard. I have to learn to sort of cut ties with a few things. That might sound funny to people, but I've got attachments to a lot of things like dolls, clothes, books, anything, you know. And I've got to learn to sort of let go, which means downsizing. This is only a really small room. And eventually, when Tiana moves out with her boyfriend, I will have another room, which will be a guest bedroom. But I'll be able to put some of my things in that guest room, like my cot will go into that guest room, and my cupboard, little baby's cupboard thing here. But until then, I have to make do, and so I have to slightly downsize. So for me, it's a little bit like I could come in here and do an hour's work and not get much done, because it's like looking at something and just really saying, well, where can I put it? What can I do with it? And, you know, etc., etc. So I'm raving on now. I know, it's all right. Oh, Deb's back. Stella's here. Good morning, Stella. So anyway, we're going to take you on this little tour, which is going to be a little bit hard. But as you can see, this is all of my cube shelves. So they go, there's 48 cubes all the way to the ground. 48. So it's really cute. I put that me to you thing up there because I just loved it, and it's one of those things I couldn't get rid of. And yeah, I love me to you bears, so that's a thing. And I thought, oh, it's not in the way. It probably looks a little bit messy. Angela, I'm sure, will tell me. Now this up the top is a work in progress. So over here is, you know, a baby car seat. And that's going to, I can't remember the name of my baby. Oh my God. Okay, it's just old age, all right? So that's going to hold that baby. And then we've got things up there, the bike, the rocking horse, the little car. There's a baby that I'd actually made for my daughter many years ago. Not really great. A bath, that walker. The baby that's actually in that walker is my baby Tiana. It's the baby I made of Tiana when she was really young, like when I was first reborning. And the hair in that is actually Tiana's hair. And then we've got a Cabbage Patch Kid up there. So that's literally a work in progress because I need to stand everything up there really nicely, you know, nice and neat. And then I'm going to put a baby, you know, in each little thing. And that's where I say I've got to get rid of things like that car seat is so big, but the cover was made for me by a friend, Jasmine, and I've always really, really loved it. But it's like it's starting to deteriorate from heat and all that. So it's like, do I get rid of that because it's a big, big item or not? So the baby that goes in that, now I don't want to scare anyone right now, but the baby that goes in that is this baby here, which is one of my favorites, but she hasn't got a body at the moment. I needed her body for another situation, and so I had to steal her body. So I've got her body back now. It's just trying to put her back in place. I think her name's Michaela, actually. Lorraine would be able to tell me. She's always loved that baby. But yeah, that baby is a big baby and she's sleeping, so she was going to go in there. But that leads me to things like this. I know it's a mess, guys, so please don't judge. This is Matilda's. Is it Matilda's? No, I think it's Mateo's Jeep. Could be Matilda. Anyway, beg to differ. So that would be really great to put in that spot up there. It's nice and big. But it's like, do I move on from big items and do I just cut my losses and say, okay, it's so big. How many times is she going to sit in it? How many times is she going to get photographs in it? Not really that many. I could just take a bunch of photos in her with her in it and sell it on. So not really sure. Anyway, going back to what we're doing, that is my exit door, which will be more of an exit door when I move out. Well, when I move on. This here is, you know, your little change table. This sort of folds out, so it's a change table, and there's two drawers down there. I'm thinking I would love to move it on, sell it on. It's really big there. It takes up a lot of space, but it was supposed to be for when Tiana moves out. I was going to put it in the cupboard in the spare guest room, which would have fit really nice. So all of these little bits and pieces in here, I'm just dealing with where I'm putting the things I love, etc., etc., etc. So crazy, hey, right? Up here, I've got some hanging dresses. There's sort of a lot of vintage dresses, things like that. Again, they're a little bit messy, so I'm trying to decide whether to sort of keep that going up there or not. Yeah, it's like I don't really ever use them. Here's my little cot here with all of my babies in, and a big teddy bear that used to be Tiana's. Can't get rid of it, right? Anyway, we've got a bit of a situation going on in the cot because I've got to try to fix everyone. Everyone knows I'm working on baby Liam here. So he's just sitting in there gently until I can get to his hair. And then these are all my other babies. There's Milo, and there's Heidi, and there's Donnie, and I don't think I ever named this boy, and Xanthi. So, and there's a little mermaid baby in that corner over there. So they're all sitting in there at the moment so they can be safe and don't get scratched. But they've all got their sets of clothes, which I'm really hoping, you know, really soon to get into, so I can put them all displayed up there in their nice outfits. And then I only really want to have one baby sitting in there. Okay, so over here, right down the bottom are some babies that I'm working on at the moment, some toys. This is my actual painting desk, so that folds down. You've seen it before where I paint. This is normally where I do my live stream, my chair here, Matilda's wall up there. I've got one that I'm going to make for Mateo so I can put Mateo's picture on it. that Brandy did for me. I just love that. So over there's my sort of computer desk. That's where I do all my editing. So all of this part sort of here and on top of my oven, that's my oven. A work in progress of where I can put them, if I can fit them in the shelves, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, it's all a work in progress. And down the bottom, over there is all my books. So I've got to sort of work out a situation for them. So it's still untidy. It's still untidy, but we're really getting there. When it comes to my wall, literally from my top all the way across, have got kits in, starting from this end, which is the next babies I have to start painting. They're not all of my personal kits. I do have 3 bags full in my wardrobe underneath my clothes. Shh. No, my husband does know about them. Whatever in these. It's an empty one. I'm excited about an empty one because that means I can just toss stuff in it. What's that one? Oh, that's sort of props for when I do my pregnancy videos, which I probably won't do anymore, but they're my pregnancy bellies and my nurse's costume. This one might be empty. Oh no, this has got Matilda's wheelchair in, which one day she might need it if she has an accident. You never know. This little one here has all of my outfits for my bigger babies, different babies. This one here's got all my Christmas outfits in. This has got Christmas props in. This one has, you know, international events props like St. Patrick's Day, that kind of thing. This one has got Australian props in it. It's just got an Australian flag in. This one has all of Mateo's shoes and socks. This has all of Mateo's special toys. This is when we get to pulling them out. Oh, these 3, 1, 2, 3 are all blankets. Whoa, that's a bit hard. This one here is for props. Oops, that worked well, didn't it? That's for props as well. So, oh, you know, like chairs, scooters, lots of things like that. This is all Matilda's teddies. It's a little bit more full. These are all Matilda's socks and shoes. That's all Matilda's hats. Lots of hats in there, including her cowboy hat. This is all of Matilda's headbands. Yay! It's quite full and lovely. This is Matilda and Mateo's towels and togs for swimming. This is all my nappies. And of course, this is Matilda and Mateo's belly plate for props as well. This one's full with bibs, filled with bibs. This one is going to be these 3 little boxes in here, which are going to have some different accessories, jewelry, that kind of stuff. This one is Mateo's bag and accessories, which we're still to fill up. And this is Mateo's hats. This one is Matilda's odds and ends, like little pants, little shirts, that kind of thing. I don't know where I'm up to here. This is all Matilda's summer onesies. All of Matilda's either outfits or dresses. Same with this, outfits and dresses. Matilda's knitted stuff. Knitting kind of things. Different sets for Matilda in winter. Matilda's winter onesies. That's quite low. I've got a lot of summer onesies. And they're all her full length winter onesies. Same with Mateo, all his full length winter onesies. Turn that around. This is Mateo's short bottom type of winter onesies, I think. This is all of his knitted stuff and jumpers. Oh, there's his knitted stuff and jumpers as well. I don't know where I'm doing. Oh my God, an empty one. I like empty ones. Mateo needs more clothes, that means. This is all of his summer sets. If you can see in there, there's his beautiful Australia Zoo outfit. Oops. made by Island Treasures, of course, special design. And then that's like a little matching one to what Matilda's wearing now. These are his summer little onesies. And then the end again is just his bits and bobs, pants, trousers and stuff like that. And then we've just got a little baby in there in the cot in the pram. So that was hard work. So I'm going to put this down for a minute so I can sit down. Matilda's still there. I didn't knock you off, but I think you're almost knocked off. So I'm going to go and see what everyone's saying there now. Deb says it's Sapphire's 2nd birthday in 7 days. Congratulations. Tina said, I need a cube shelf for all my Reborn clothes and stuff. I tell you what, it's literally, I don't even know the word for it, but, oh, sugar, I've gone too far. Let me just find that. Let me find that. I want to talk to everyone about what, yeah, there we go. It's literally sort of mind-changing. For me, I had the set of drawers that you saw here. One drawer was for Mateo, one drawer was for Matilda. It could only fit either their summer or winter in. So the other lot of their clothes for summer or winter were in just a clear container, which never really sat anywhere pretty and it got in the way. But now they can have everything in their cube shelves. And because I've got 48, it's meant that I can go ahead and put other things. Like I said, my kits are up the top, which is really exciting. I never thought, I mean, it's my studio in here, but I never thought that I would get some of them in there. So that was brilliant. Very brilliant. Deb says Cameron is 2 in 12 days. Oh, wow, cool. Harlow says, hello, my sister Stella loves your channel. She has been binge watching like crazy for the last 2 weeks. Can I say hi, Harlow and Stella? That's Harlow and Stella. I've said it right, I hope. Hi, Harlow and Stella. Matilda says, hi, Harlow and Stella. Good morning. Thank you so much for binge watching me. That's really cool. It gets weird when things happen like, when things happen like that, because I feel sad because people are getting to know me, but it's not as much. Sorry, I'm just trying to strengthen this. It's not as much me getting to know them. But yeah, tell her definitely thank you so much for watching me. Right now my my little stand that my phone is on is not being cooperative. Anyway, so yeah, tell her thank you so much. It's really cool. I hope she's getting some interest out of it at least. It was Matilda's Jeep. Thank you so much. I love it when people actually have a memory better than mine. Matilda, you got that Jeep. She got it for Christmas, didn't she? Did you get it for Christmas? Back in like 2017. Well, Stella says your dress looks beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mary Jo said, love the Jeep. It's cool, isn't it? I don't know. Harlow says, oh, wow, I really like your dresses. Thank you. Thanks so much. That's really lovely. And Marlo says, beautiful bassinet. I love my bassinet. I really love my bassinet. And it's really great when I've just got one baby laying in there, especially Matilda. She looks so sweet. Yeah, so it's kind of my favorite. So it's one thing I'll never get rid of. Brett says, hello, my beautiful friends. I wasn't going to go next Sunday, but I think I need to reconnect with you all. Yes, reconnecting. Sounds cool. That'd be cool. But I'm sure a lot of people would like to see you too. Mary Jo said, we need cubicles like yours. Only 9. Oh, cool. These were really actually cheap. Sorry for those in overseas who hate me talking about Kmart, but they were from Kmart. So each one of these is only 4. It's a shelf of only 4 cubes, and they were $19, which I found was exceptionally really great price. And the cubes, the koalas were $4.95 each, but the colors you would get 2 for $4.75. So it really worked out. The whole wall cost me $300. And there's 12 shelves in that, which lead to 48 cubes. I measured the wall. I measured exactly how many would fit across and exactly how many would fit up. So if I could have gone to the ceiling, I would have. But I'm glad it didn't. because it gives me that shelf space at the top for the babies. So that's really, really cool. Yeah, yours you meant. Yeah, that's right. Terry says, hello, everyone. Be sure to like the live. Terry, it's so cool, guys. Mateo is almost on his way to Paula Cash. I can't wait. That's in Cape Cod. Going to really enjoy himself there. And then Paula and Terry, hopefully, are going to meet up to do the trade when Mateo then goes to Terry. So very, very, very excited about that. Things are rolling. Things are happening. And, you know, he should be home to me in less than a year. I can't wait. I can't wait. I don't know what I'm going to do when he comes back, right? It's going to be so exciting. Thank you, Angela, for sharing our Facebook pages. I really appreciate that. Harlow said, oh my God, the same. Really cool. Mary Jo says, beautiful nursery room. Love all your props and clothes. Thanks so much. I mean, they do have a lot of clothes, but, you know, they're going to get dressed a lot. And, yeah, it will get better. It will get better because I want it. With my hacking brain at the moment, I'm really loving things being less cluttered and just pretty. So I will get it to that stage. I definitely will. It just means I might have to get, you know, I don't know, more shelves. Maybe I could fit another cube under here. Anyway, let's go. Angela says good morning to Terry. Melina said, thanks, I'm fine. How is the weather in Australia? We have a temperature of 30 degrees in Italy. Oh, Italy, how beautiful. The weather is lovely. I don't know how well you can actually see that. The light's reflecting, but the sky is blue outside. We're in spring, so it's delightfully beautiful. It's not hot and it's not cold. It's just that temperature where it's absolutely perfect. So I'm looking forward to today. That's one thing I'm going to be grateful for today is the beautiful weather. So when I get stressed out, I will just look at the sky. Melina says, oh no, I've already read that, but she also said, what a wonderful doll room, the room of my dreams. All dolls still live in my closet. See, that's another thing. For me to motivate you guys, and not everyone can do it, but I started to think, you know, I needed my personal space, and I have my personal space. Now, I do have my garage downstairs, which houses Aussie Reborn supplies, which is wonderful. I really love it and everything. But it's when I walk through that door, it's automatic work. And I don't care what you say, no matter what your job is and where you work, I work from home, you do get that sort of hit in your heart that just says, oh, I don't want to go in there, because it means work, it means you've got to work. Once I start working, I love working. I mean, I've already worked this morning. I've packed all my parcels for today. And as I was doing it, I was really enjoying it. I enjoy connecting with my customers, even though they may not realize it. I enjoy it. So that's really, really cool. But I needed my own space to sort of get away from sort of everything and sort of, yeah, just make me. But this place in here was really stressful. It was really messy. There was things everywhere. Nothing had its place. I would go to get the kids, Matilda and Mateo's clothes out of the drawer, and the drawer would be like a tornado inside. Nothing had its place. Like I said, I can put Matilda's dresses in one thing now, and I know if I want to put a dress on her like today, I just open it up and there, which one would I like? And then I can go to the headbands drawer and find a matching headband. This headband didn't come with the outfit. So I love that kind of thing, that I can mix and match. And we didn't go to the shoes today because she just didn't want shoes. So that's okay. But I thought to myself, I've got this space. You know, don't take it for granted. A lot of people don't have that space. Make it something that people will love. And even though they can't be here, they can enjoy it when they're with me, even on live stream, and we can talk about it and, you know, get everyone going excited. But yeah, so that was one of my main things that really pushed me, you know, to de-stress my life, to declutter my life, but also to be grateful for the space I have and make it the best it can be. So that's what has sort of been pushing me forward to get this up and running. And I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited. And that's why I sort of went about hacking my whole house, because if I can declutter my whole house, I can put less stress on myself all the time and just enjoy what I have and how it's all set up. So that's really cool. So I do suggest, if you have a space, don't wait any longer. All you have to do is a little bit each day. You don't even have to, this has taken me like 2 weeks to do this and I'm still going. You don't have to do it all at once. Just do a little bit each day and you'll feel you achieved something. You achieved even a little bit. It's really good. Janelle said, I love your painting desk. Oh my God, I love my painting desk. All I'm going to do is sort of click the latch up the top and it folds down, and behind like that main thing is all, paints and brushes, and it's really lovely to sit at. I really feel like I'm in another world when I'm sitting at it. It's just awesome. And also when you don't have a lot of space, it's really great because I'm not always painting, right? So when I finish painting, I can just pop it back up. So that's really cool. Mary Jo loves the koala bins. Me too. I've got a massive thing at the moment for koalas and kookaburras. you know, I just go crazy for them. So it's really great to be able to incorporate it a little bit into, my room. Linda says, hi, Annette, your studio will be great when you are done. Thank you so much, Linda. I appreciate you popping up to say that. It will be great. It'll be great for us all, I just feel like I'll even be able to show you guys more things. And, if I'm more set out, maybe we could, I could do things while I'm talking to you. I could paint, or we could dress Matilda together. We could have a dress up day for her and you guys can pick things. So really cool. Tina said you have a lot of things for your babies, like I do, and I'm always finding more. I know, right? I try not to look too much at more, but you do find more over time. But Matilda used to be dressed every day, so she had to have a different outfit every day. And that's another sad thing. I wasn't able to do that because not having the room. It was stressful just getting to her drawers. And then, like I said, when you open up the drawer, it was like a tornado. So you might find a beautiful, bottom to a dress or a set, but you can't find the top. And so it's just like, no more. So I am hoping to get back to that where she can be dressed daily again. I love that. And I always took pictures for everyone and people really enjoyed it. So I do want to get back to that. And I've got to get in, sorted out before Mateo comes back, because, they'll both want to be dressed, and I can't wait till he comes back and we can take lots of like sister and brother photos together. It's going to be so cute. Mary Jo said, thank you for showing us around. You're very welcome. I'm sort of really glad to do that. Stella says, I'm back. I'm glad. Kim says, hello, nice. Everything looks nice and neat. Thank you so much. It will look much neater. Deb says, we need to go to Australia Zoo again. Oh, absolutely. Oh, Australia Zoo is just mind-blowing, especially when you can take your babies with your friends. Angel said, love it. Great job. Thank you so much. Kim said, I just wanted to pop in. I'm on vacation. Talk again soon. Have a great vacation. I'm so envious of you. Remember, just like I'm saying, I'm grateful for what I've got in this room. Be grateful for yourself going on vacation, and really don't take it for granted. Enjoy every minute. For me, because I don't get to go on vacation very much. Mary Jo said, oh, Matilda is adorable. She's way adorable. She's too cute. And Janetta says, love the space. Thank you. Astral says, how's Teo doing? He's doing great. He's been with Edie. He's been a great comfort to her while she's been unwell, but he's just about to move on to Paula. I think he's all packed up, ready to go today. Harlow says, yes, you did say it right. Okay, bravo, yes. Sorry, I'm so far behind, guys. Stella says, Matilda's dress is to die for. Where did you get it? I got it from Island Treasures. So I'm going to get that card now. Hopefully I just put it up here. Here it is. Okay, so Angela is from Island Treasures. You can see the little card is matching. I was going to point to the dot for you to see, but the little dot at her name. So Island Treasures, Angela Ware, there is her email. Is it back to front for you guys? But it's mygt351, cool, at gmail.com. And you can also find her on Facebook. Just look for the word Island Treasures and you'll look for this kind of diagram. So that's really cool. Deb said yes, she got it for Christmas before she left her travels. Okay. And Angela has said, hi, Stella. I made Matilda's dress. Island Treasures is my Facebook page. So cute. With the little knickers underneath. But yes, so cute. Stella said, thank you. Under the Sun, hi, how you going? She said, hey, Annette, I am here. So sorry I'm late. That's okay. We're just glad you're here. And Harlow said, oh, she has totally learned something from it. She wants to make reborns now. Well, definitely, Harlow, Stella, you can get in contact with me on Aussie Reborn Supplies or on, I'm having a muddle today, under my YouTube name, Miracle Babies Nursery, both on Facebook. You can send messages if you have any questions along the way. Happy to help. Obviously, when I can, I'd get to you, but I normally get to everyone eventually. Angela says hi to Under the Sun. Mary Jo said, oh, so cool. Maybe an article on Mateo adventures when he gets home. Yeah, definitely. Reborn Life have also already asked me to write an article on Mateo's adventures when he gets back. So that'll be probably in Reborn Life number 6 or something like that. I've just written an article in this last week for Reborn Life, which is sort of like a hair implanting with Annette. It tells, sort of more the beginner about the different types of hair, about the different needles, about the different tools, and different ways you can do it. So that'll be, I'm sure it's in Reborn Life number 4. Carrie's here. She said, good morning, Annette and Matilda. Mwah. Say hi, Auntie Poo Poo. Now, we call her Auntie Poo Poo because, that's the thing we do with Amani. So if you're wondering, why would you want to be called Poo Poo? It's a cute thing. And Under the Sun says hi to Angela and hi to Matilda. Tia says hello. Hi, Tia. How are you? Silicon Mum. I love that name. That's really cool. Angela said good morning to Kerry, and Kerry said good morning to Angela. Hello says, is making reborns hard? How many days does it take you? It's not really hard. As long as you're following sort of some kind of tutorial or some kind of booklet form, it's not hard. It can take you can have an air-dried baby made in a day, but you do have to give them time to cure. So, you could do all the painting in a day and then matte varnish it, but you'd have to let it sort of sit for a week to really cure. It's something not really to be rushed. I would also always suggest, that someone does a few layers every day, giving them some hours to cure. It just sort of guarantees you that your paint's going to sit better. So, yeah, you could make a quick baby. I've made a baby in a day before from start to finish, including hair. I was absolutely mad. Ugh, I'd hate to do that, and I couldn't even do that now. Now it takes me ages, a long time, because I'm so busy with everything. But if you focused on the baby, yeah, I would say give yourself a week just so you can assure yourself that you're giving plenty of curing time, etc. Stella said, where did you get your painting desk at? I just got it off Facebook Marketplace. I don't know who actually sells them, but yeah, I just looked under like art desk or wall desk, and eventually it came up and I got it. And as you can see from looking at it from this angle, this part here is a chalkboard. So get my hand out of the way. So that chalkboard, sort of, you can write on it and do whatever you want, and yeah, and then it comes down. And just let me know, letting you know, guys, that Liquid-X matte varnish there, I think it's matte, is crap. I did a test with it and it doesn't work. It's too shiny, so just don't use that one. Wisteria said, I need to declutter too. I now have so much stuff all over the house to do with my dolls. I know, it's an issue we have. I do as well. I mean, my garage, obviously, with Aussie Reborn Supplies. And then if I get parcels in the mail, or if I take Matilda downstairs or something, there's always something all over the house, which sometimes can be a bit distracting and stressful. But yeah, definitely declutter. I found when I was looking through Matilda's outfits, there was quite a few that wouldn't fit her. So I thought, okay, Matilda shouldn't wear them. Can I, A, sew it to make it fit her? Can I, B, use it on one of my other babies? Or is it just too old? Should I just move it along? So sometimes, like I said, I would be sitting on the ground just thinking about something for ages because I'm like, had an attachment with things. So, but you can do it. It just takes time. Elaine says hi to Kerry. Janine says, I definitely need a desk, hoping to get my paint soon. How long does it take to order from you from Newfoundland, Canada? It's not too bad, really. I generally, once you order a paint set, I generally make the paint sets up on demand. So they're nice and fresh and they go out happy to the customers. So it takes me probably about 3 days before something like that's going to be on its way. And then to get to Canada at the moment, I'm not really sure. All of my parcels get sent with tracking, so you can watch it along the way. It's normally about $25 Australian to get it sent. But you can, if you ever want it quicker, you can ask me if I can send it express. I don't think it's that much more. I think it's about $10 or $15 more. So sometimes it's great to sort of message me and just say, hey, Annette, I've ordered that, but I want it express. And then I just send you an invoice to sort of send it express. Really cool. But yeah, I would say if I had a gun to my head and someone said, how long is it going to take a parcel to get to me in Canada? I would say probably a month. I would say a month. Things are running pretty smoothly at the moment. So you could probably expect it like that. Great Christmas present for yourself. Great Christmas present. Get someone to buy it for you and get it on its way so it gets there in time. Wisteria says, I do have a lovely husband who never complains about it either. I'm so lucky. My husband's great like that too. He'd probably get a bit of a punch in the head otherwise. But no, he's really, really good. And he accepts, well, this is my business. This is our livelihood, Aussie Reborn Supplies. We don't have any other money. So he has to accept it. So Under the Sun said, my desk studio room is my closet and it's small, but it works for now. As long as it works is the main thing. Deb says, does the Australia Zoo outfit come in newborn? That was specifically made for Mateo. I don't know if she would do it again. It was very, very fiddly. And I think if she was to make something like that again, it would cost probably about $150 to $200 because she actually has to source the Australia Zoo shirt first. And it has to be just perfectly right. So she has to source that. Sometimes she has to buy them brand new. So it is like a one-off thing. You'd have to ask her, but yeah, definitely it was really fiddly, all the little pockets and buttons and everything. So it was very costly to have it done. But I don't know if she's doing it again. You could ask her, but yeah, be expecting a big amount. Angela said, thank you for showing my card. You're very welcome. Deb says hi to Kerry. Angela said, no, Deb, I just made that special for Mateo. It's a one-off. Okay, cool. So there you go. Mary Jo, love. Thank you, Mary Jo. Kerry says hi to Angela, to Elaine and Deb. Tilly said, I haven't been on vacation in 10 years. Bless you. I hope you get something nice soon. Kerry said, thumbs up, everyone. You know I love the thumbs up. Hello says, another thing I want to know is how you paint them. I'm not super good painter, so I'm wondering if it's hard to paint. Do you also need to be a good painter to paint reborns? No. Hello, I am no artist at all. I am no good. No good at painting, no good at drawing, good at colouring in. But yeah, it's that easy. As long as you're following, especially like if you would get the Magical Realism air dry paints from Aussie Reborn Supplies, you get a great booklet that comes with it and you just follow the steps. You literally follow the steps. You can even obviously watch videos on the YouTube. But it's that easy. It's just all about kind of using your brain. Like when you make a color paint, which you're told to do it in the tutorial how to do it. Before you go ahead and paint, say, the face or the arms of the baby, you sort of paint that test bit just at the back of the head, and you sort of, your brain will sort of tell you, is that too dark? Is that too light? And you sort of work with it. But generally, it's very easy. Um, I can simply say that for not being artistic myself. So, and practice makes perfect. You've got to expect that your first baby isn't going to be great. But in saying that, lately I have had so many people come to me after using Magical Realism air dry paints with their first babies, and they're incredible. And I'm just like, oh my God, my mind is blowing. You're better than me and you're making your first baby. So each person is different. It's not something to be rushed. Find whenever I have a student who is rushing, the baby doesn't turn out very nice. You've really got to take it slow. So that's just a tip there. And Harlow said, also, what are you filming on? Sorry, I'm a huge editing fan. Oh, cool. Well, just all my filming and everything I do on my phone. So it's a newish Samsung. But all my editing I do through my Apple computer up there, and I use iMovie, which is incredible for editing. Just absolutely incredible. Whoops, see, there I go, falling everywhere. Sorry, guys. Whoops. Sorry, something's come up on the screen and it won't go away. Go away. Go away. Well, don't you love when that happens? There we go. I got it to go away. Janine says, yes, that is what I'm thinking, Christmas. It'd be awesome Christmas gift. Harlow said, thanks for being so helpful. No worries, anytime. Now, I wanted to ask a quick question of you guys, and I want kind of honesty. I started this week through my stories on YouTube, doing a bit of a blog. That's if you click on my actual channel and up the top, there's a community tab. There's a blog. So most of my stuff that happens on the community tab is for people who are members of Miracle Babies Nursery on YouTube, and they get to see, pictures of Matilda or myself or my grandchildren or even my children doing just daily things. But this week I started a public blog, which is just sort of, kind of like a day in the life of me, what I did that day, sometimes Reborn related, sometimes personal related. I started it because I felt, in a way, sometimes it's good to sort of, at the end of the day, sort of release everything I'm thinking of, and move on to the next day. But I started it, and then I started to doubt myself, and I started to think, well, no one really wants to hear what you're doing on a general day. So tell me, is blog something you guys read or are interested in, or not really? You just prefer to, stick with the reborning. You don't really care about people's lives, not in a bad way. But yeah, I kind of want honesty, because if people really like it, I'll keep doing it. But if people think, oh, it's not something I really read, I'm not really interested in it, then I'm just sort of focusing on something else I don't need to do. So yeah, let me know if you can. If you can't, that's okay as well. But that's what I wanted to ask. So where am I up to? We're almost up to story time, guys. Today we're going to read a book called Read Me to Sleep. So really soon I'm going to ask you to get your reborns, get your pets, get your children, get yourself, and I'll read a story to you. Okay, so Mary Jo says you enjoy it. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah. I actually really enjoyed writing it. I wrote one of my blogs the other day, was, in part of it was a story about a spider that happened to me. You can go back and read it if you want. I won't sort of talk about it at the moment. But yeah, I found it sort of like, would have been something that, hey, this kind of zip forward, that some people might have had a bit of a laugh at. Sort of like to give people a little bit of a laugh and that type of thing. And Mary Jo said, whenever you're comfortable sharing your family and love Australia. And Wisteria said, I think it would be nice to do that. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep it up for now. And yeah, definitely Mary Jo. Whenever, like, it's not going to be a daily vlog. It's going to be like every couple of days. And just, yeah, I'd like to do it because I'd like to start taking, you know, a few more photos of things around and that as well. Yeah. So, yeah, thank you for sort of saying that. I appreciate it. But yeah, Matilda, what are you doing there? Are you having fun today? Oh, now you'll see her little brother there, Arlo. Arlo is the baby, again, I'll remind you all, that I painted, which is going to be for my new, I mean, I've already got magical realism biracial paints, which we're renaming soon to be multicultural paints. But he was created to be he was created using the tutorial for the multicultural paints and also for photography purposes. Now, he's turned out really, really nice. His face is a little bit darker than the rest of his body, but that is actually because of the hair I used. Some of the ink from that hair or dye from that hair has gone onto his face, making his face a bit darker than the rest of him. But it doesn't look yucky or anything. I still really like it. So yeah, photos of him will be on the front cover of the multicultural painting. But I just love that. Again, that outfit was created by Island Treasures. Island Treasures. And I had a specific idea that when I created him, that I wanted it to just be that little blue cardigan and booties, so his belly plate could show off. And even the little nappy is created by Island Treasures. She does such a great job. Pull up your pants. It's so beautiful. I really love it, even with the little blue clips on there. So really nice. So yeah, if you're ever making anything and you know you can't really find it and you got an idea, it's awesome to be able to touch base with someone like Angela and just say, look, this is what I'm sort of hoping for. Is it something you can do? And she'll say yes or no. She's really easygoing. So yeah, it can be really great. Mwah! Hey, Matilda. Oh, Matilda and I are having so much fun at the moment doing this room. One thing is really great when you're doing up an area and you're doing a bit of a hack. I suggest really to have someone close to you like Matilda, even just sitting near. So every now and again, when you're feeling a bit stressed and overwhelmed, you just go and have a cuddle. And the song goes, Angela, it's so good to have a cuddle with someone that you love. I'm not singing the whole song. Anyway, you guys know what I mean. But yeah, just having them close by can be a great anxiety relief and a great, you know, just feeling good if they're there for you. Even though they're not real. We all know they're not real. We're not stupid. But it's just, yeah, a form of anxiety relief. Now I'm going to get ready for story. I have to go out today. I have to take my mum to visit my sister's huge house. Anyway, it'll be lovely. It'll be lovely. But I'm just a little bit going about that. Anyway, enough of my rubbish. We're going to read. So again, if you're new here today, remember we read these stories because no one else will read them to you but me. So Matilda's going to sit there and enjoy it. Arlo's asleep, so he won't even care. And you guys can listen to what we're saying. Thank you, Harlow, for the beautiful love hearts. I love rainbow colours. And Wisteria said, I have a channel but haven't done anything with it yet. I'm still processing what to do. Sometimes it can be hard to get started. And let me just tell you, I've tell my beautiful friend Kerry this all the time. You know, when you begin, it's really a slow burn, you know. You might put some videos up or pictures or whatever, and you're really not finding, you're getting a lot of people coming to you. But it is such a slow burn. In the beginning, it takes time to get subscribers. But then as you get up, you get more subscribers. And then you get to me. I've nearly got 20,000 subscribers, and it's like dead in the water. Like I hardly get new subscribers. But I don't do a lot of tutorials anymore, so I've got to sort of expect that. That I'm going to get back to. But yeah, so it's always a slow burn. Some people will get it really fast. if they're really they're really something someone wants to see and they're amazing. But the others in life is just a slow burn. But yeah, don't give up. Don't start it and give up. Just start it and work on it. That's all I can say. Deb says Kayla has come to watch. She is one of my Cabbage Patch you gave me. Oh, excellent. I've got some more for you. Janine said, I think if you enjoy it, do it. Definitely. That's definitely a great way to put it. Oh, that's for my. Thank you so much. Thank you for saying that. Elaine said, I got my cats Milo and Monty. Tilly said, I love it, sweetheart. Thank you so much. And Janine says, he's so precious. Thank you. Under the Sun said, I cuddle Kieran and Crystal every day and their baby brother, Luca. I love Luca. Under the Sun also said, my reborn kiddos are ready for story time. Cool. Tilly said, I got to tell you, a girlfriend of mine from San Diego sent me a Tink sculpt last Friday as a surprise. I almost fainted and I did a lot of crying. It was a wonderful surprise. Wow, that's so lovely. Your friend is a keeper, definitely a keeper. Under the Sun said, wow, Tilly, that's amazing. Harlow said, you seem like such a happy and kind person. I'm sure your husband is super lucky to have you. You're amazing. Aww. Another love heart for you. Thank you so much. Thank you. He's cool. He's pretty cool. So are the kids, actually. Wisteria said, I have my Millie watching tonight. Thank you. Hi, Millie. And Tilly said, thank you, Under the Sun. And Mary Jo said, so love coming to your channel. Yay! I love it. I love it when you guys come too. Do you realize, like, at the end of the week, when all my stresses have been and I've been busy, I love coming to my live streams just to catch up with you guys. Seriously, it's serious. I do. I hate it when I'm not able to come. And I'm probably only not able to come maybe about 2 to 3 times a year. But otherwise, I'm here every Friday. All right, let's get going. Stretch time. Matilda, stretch time. Oh, stretching, getting ready for story now. You look very nice there. Lovely. Arlo, he's happy. Okay. Read me to sleep. So, of course, I'm only reading to sleep those people that it's bedtime. It's morning here, so I hope I don't put everyone else to sleep. Your babies are ready? Good. Okay. Okay, here we go, guys. After each day ends and night falls, it's time to go to bed. When moon and stars fill up the sky, it's time to go to sleep. But sometimes when you want to sleep, lightning streaks across the sky, strong winds blow through creaking trees, and rain beats down on the leaves. So even though you want to sleep, it's hard to settle down. Yes, sometimes when you want to sleep, but aren't yet ready to close your eyes, it's hard to settle down. So first, before you go to bed, let's say goodnight to friends. Look how Pony slumbers on her clover lawn. The grass is so soft, she's breathing deeply. Good night, Pony. Sleep tight, sweet dreams. Sleep, Pony, sleep. See how Squirrel curls her tail, wrapping up warm. The tree is cozy. She's breathing deeply. Good night, Squirrel. Sleep tight. Sweet dreams. Sleep, Squirrel, sleep. Look at Owl's big round eyes, slowly, slowly shut. The hollow is dark. He's breathing deeply. Good night, Owl. Sleep tight. Sweet dreams. Sleep, Owl, sleep. See the birds yawn widely. Yaw. And Mouse breathing slowly. Oh, yeah. Breathing first in and then out. Oh, Mouse is over here. I was thinking, where is he? Good night, my friends. Sleep tight. Sweet dreams. Sleep, my friends. Sleep. Now here at home, it's bedtime. Your turn to go to sleep. Your bed is cozy. You're breathing deeply. Soon you'll be fast asleep. Curl up and snuggle down. Yeah. And close those sleepy eyes. Be safe, be warm. Breathe in and then out. Good night, good night. Sleep tight and sweet dreams. Sleep, sleep, sleep. And that's the end of our story for today. I hope I didn't put anyone to sleep. Or maybe I should say I hope I did. Because if you've been put to sleep, that means it's your bedtime and I helped. Yay! I hope everyone enjoyed that. So Mary Jo, your babies were ready. And Wisteria said Millie was waving. Oh, Millie. Hello said story time. We need these weekly. We do them weekly. So if you come here weekly, we always do story time. Hello said it's been fun watching, but it's time for me to go. Enjoy the rest of your live, everyone. Have a good night or morning. By the way, you're truly amazing. Oh, and I'll be here for more lives in the future. Thank you so much. Stella said hello. I've been watching all of your videos and you have been so helpful and entertaining. I'm going to put my first order in and start painting Reborns. Thank you so much. That's really lovely. Thank you so much for saying that. And I'm here to help you whenever you're ready. Paula's here. She said, good job. Love you, Paula. Mateo's on his way. I think I have to confirm with Edie, but I'm so excited about that. Under the Sun said, thank you, Annette and Matilda. Story time we love it so much. I love it. I love that you love it too. And Mary Jo said, thank you for an awesome story. You're very, very welcome. Now it's time for Matilda and I to go and get on with our day. Busy one at that. And Under the Sun said, haha. A great weekend, everyone. Love you all and love you, Annette and Matilda. Mwah. We love you too. Mwah. Elaine says, bye, love, hugs, miss you. I hope I get up to see you soon. We really do too. For anyone who is in the sort of Ipswich, Brisbane region, just to let you know, the Ipswich Doll and Bear Fair is on next Sunday at the Civic Centre. That's the 26th of September. I will be there. I would love to see you and help you with any of your reborning supplies. And for those also anywhere around Australia, it's 11 weeks. It's literally 11 weeks till the Aussie Reborn Baby Doll Convention. We're very, very excited. That's going to be a big event and we hope you can make it as well. Wisteria said, was lovely to catch up. Take care, everyone. Bye. For now, hugs. Thank you so much. Deb said, bye, love and hugs. Angela said, have a great weekend. Be safe. Thank you so much. Mary Jo said, thank you. Night. Have a great weekend. For any of those heading to bed, I hope you sleep well. Under the Sun said, have a great weekend, everyone. Love you all. Love you, Annette and Matilda. Sorry about that error. Oh, that's okay. You don't have to rewrite it. We know what you mean. Definitely know what you mean. Angela is sharing again. Thank you so much for sharing. And Under the Sun said, bye, everyone. Love you all. Peace. Thank you so much. Matilda says, happy reborning. Hey, what's your necklace doing there? It's pull it. Oh, no. It's just come off. I just have to put it back on. I'm sorry, Matilda. I'll fix it for you. Okay, guys, while we go fix that, we say thank you for joining us today. Really appreciate it. And glad everyone's here to support us. Bye, guys. See ya.